Welcome everybody to the Relentless Undead. I'm your host, Robert, and today I'm going to be playing more Vampyr. Before I get started, I'd like to state that you could check me out on YouTube at the Relentless Undead, and if you're watching on YouTube, you can check me out on Twitch when I go live at the Relentless Undead. And if you're like, I don't really like doing that, when are you going to stream? Well, every time I go live, I comment on my community Discord that I'm going live. So, yeah, you can check out the community Discord. Should be linked below. So, I think that's everything. So, let's get into this. Okay. So, if you are new to the channel, hi. You should go watch the other episodes of this. Or don't. Your choice. I'm not really going to force you to watch the other ones. Hell, you don't even have to watch this. Everyone already doesn't. Man, I make fun of myself on a semi-regular basis. Oh, yeah. Okay. Reach the second, okay, yeah, let's continue with the quest.
In the West End at night. That can't be true.
Okay. So, there's one there and one there. So let's go to this one because it's the other one was closer.
Why are vampire hunters sniffing around here? I need
Hey,
to
Bill.
find out what they're after.
Oh, there you are. Oh, dick. Hey, what you doing? Got a shotgun there. Ooh, nice. Oh, I didn't. I thought there was supposed to be another gleam. There was on the other one. That's why I was confused. Yeah.
It's locked.
Which means that there's a possibility I can get in from, like, the back side. Possibility, not a guarantee. And to this extent, it was not a guarantee at all. How do I get up there? Yeah, okay. So I was right. So you go down here. Where's... Oh, right there. Gosh.
This woman's body has multiple lacerations. They're deep, too. Whoever did this was driven by rage.
Okay. Ooh. A unique blood sample. Or legendary, or whatever terminology you want to use for it. Okay. Check the rest of the house. No use letting this great material go to waste. Nothing in the closet here? No. Okay, well this man's dead. As a doctor, I can guarantee he is dead.
He had his tongue removed and his eyes gouged out. He was a victim of brutal torture.
Make sure I get all of his money, though. Is there anything? No, it's a mirror. Okay, down the stairs. Oh, this guy's dead.
This one's neck is broken. He was young. Probably the son.
Okay. Well, you're definitely still alive. Hi, how are you? Oh. You're gonna play that kind of trick on me.
You thought I was dead too, didn't you?
No?
No, I was just pretending.
I knew you were alive.
I could have been a great actress.
You killed your family.
They mocked my talent.
I've never seen such a...
Not even gonna. Oh my! Oh, ow!
Could it be a new stage in the disease's evolution?
Oh, I forgot that they blew up. Ugh. I've just been said I'm not going to be messing around.
So, this girl took lessons at the famous Doris Fletcher acting school.
Okay. I guess it wants me to investigate that at some point. Hey, Panda. Okay, where is that? More that way? Hey, those were my bodies. Oh, ow. Okay, yeah, okay, fair enough. Oh, that sucks, Panda. So I guess then you don't want to play a game tonight? And it's rats.
I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this.
I think they're called energy drinks.
Despicable. I have this thirst for blood.
Okay. Freezies? There's freezy energy drinks? What? What are you going on about? Hello, Hopeless.
Women die too in this war.
Okay, so... Oh, hey, the treasure... yeah, treasure chest. Wow. A garbage can. You know, I guess it's, you know, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Or it could just be trash, you know. Who knows? Pressing the wrong button. Need to see my map. Okay, so it's back here. Okay.
Hello there.
General Penobi. I said Panda the Samsev. Oh, okay.
I could definitely do that. It's just a little hard to understand me. I'm doing this one. Okay, so run this corner.
That
God.
building is under quarantine.
Damn it!
Could this be what I'm looking for?
Okay, then let's go the other direction. This direction. Then this way? Yep. Yeah. Shut up, lady. No one loved you. Okay, nope. Oh, damn it. I didn't jump. I swung for some reason. Press the wrong button. That's okay. I survived.
I will survive. No, the stuff, trash. Ooh, loot. It's the word. Man, why is my brain not accepting words today? I'm supposed to be able to go through here, but aha. Aha. I'm using I'm on a lower difficulty because I'm actually trying to just get the game done. But this is what I'm actually using. So, it was a DLC weapon. My friend suggested I bought it, so I was like, because he suggested me playing this game. Because this is... Why am I playing this? Give me a second here. Aha. Yeah, my subscribers chose this game for me to play to completion. That's what it was. My subscribers chose. Yeah, I had played it before a long time ago, and my problem was the fact that I couldn't get past a certain point, which I have got past now. And I was like, okay, well, I'll revisit this later. And then a bunch of my subscribers all got to pick a game, and whatever game they picked, then it would be voted on, and this one was the one that won. And because I actually just wanted to get it done, and I didn't want to, like, struggle on trying to complete the whole thing. I just was like, I'll go easy on it this time. And eventually, if I'm going to go achievement hunting, I will do it on a hard difficulty. If it's voted upon, again. Let's go unlock this door first. Oh, you tricked me twice with that. Okay, and one more. There we go.
This is despicable.
Yeah, I haven't had any recent votes there, Tams, but yes. When I do have votes, it's usually the Discord that gets to choose. Like, for example, what I was trying to say earlier was that, yeah, with this game, my subscribers all got to pick a game, and then the community voted. I believe at the time the community literally was just the subscribers. Yes, if you want to start self-promoting, Tams. She's my wife, by the way. Tammy was also saying that if you go to our community Discord, it is actually a community Discord with herself and three of our friends. With the hopes of helping us all grow. Okay, so let's see what else is in this place. I keep running one way and then the other, like, hard. Trying to not do that as much. Ooh, nice. Probably won't use that, but... at least now I have it. I know there's an achievement for having all the weapons. I do not know if I'll get that achievement this time or if I have to grind for it another time, but that's okay either way. Oh, Roger and his wife? Oh. I need to get the heck out of there. His wife is poisonous. Yay! And teleporting. Woo! That was close. Almost got poisoned by her at the end. Not have been fun. Okay. What's this gonna be, the same acting class thing?
So the husband had an affair with Doris
Oh.
Fletcher.
Okay. Fair enough. So, let's go talk to Doris.
Doris Fletcher seems to be the missing link here. It can't just be a coincidence. I should go to her acting school.
Yeah, sounds about right. Where's her school? Way over there? Right. By way over there, I mean, like, just around the corner. Hey, how you doing? Didn't catch your name. Okay, so those two men are dead. Let's just make sure that this door is not locked. It's not. It's good. Anything else? Nope, not yet. Okay, so door's locked
It's
here.
locked, all right.
Okay, so nothing that way. So let's try it this way. Definitely not that way. Okay. Let's see here. I think it wants me to go up and around. Okay. That's what makes the most sense to me. Even though that doesn't make too much sense. As in, like, why would you think about that? Ow. Stop. My mom says you can't hit me anymore. Okay, those are a bunch of dead people. And I didn't kill those ones, I'm pretty sure. Bunch more dead people here. I'm pretty sure I never killed them. Religious Larry. Let's deal with... Oh, jeez. Okay. I don't need rats. My sword takes blood from the people. It's a pretty good sword. It's pretty broken.
Do it.
Do what? I'm not eating a rat. Get out of here, Palpatine. That'd be the weirdest thing Palpatine could ever do. Like, just like, do it. You want me to eat rats? Yes, do it. But why do you want me to eat rats? Do not question. Just do it. Okay, so I apparently walked right past it. Oh, I hate when it does that. Where I eat rats today, you guys? Come on. I'm full. You guys are like trying to like make me. It's like a guy who's like ate a bunch of like cheeseburgers and stuff, and he's like, oh man, I'm full. I couldn't eat another bite. And his friends are like, eat more, man, eat more. Finish the entire 3 burgers.
You're all going to die down here.
Oh yeah, there probably are. Everyone does die in London after all. Hi. Oh yeah, I have no idea, like, no qualms that I'm like the monster here. I'm the bad guy. Okay, so we're right back where we started.
It's locked.
Yes. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Okay, so this is, okay. I thought this over here. Oh, man, I hate this thing. Whatever. I was right then. Okay, let's just go. I took the wrong turn. I took a left instead of a right. I actually had one of the guys T-pose on me once. He was just standing there T-posing. I'm like, I don't know if I can kill him. He's T-posing. I walked up, he stopped T-posing. I'm like, oh, now he's vulnerable. crap sakes, I went the wrong way again. The big guy looked like he was flapping his chicken wings. Okay, it's this way. I interrupted his chicken dance. I don't know if that's a good thing. I'm gonna go with it's a good thing. The less power he has, the better. I think his chicken dance gives him power. I cannot confirm nor deny that, but... Ow, 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 stop shooting me with your pistol. Yeah, I think the game wants you, like, I think one of my things is the fact that it's always weird that I have to sleep in this game. I feel like the more I sleep, the worse the world gets, so I never sleep. I think the game wants you to sleep a lot more. Hello? Who said that? Was it you? Okay. So how do I get over there? I'm guessing this way. Aha!
There's an open window on the second floor. I should be able to get in through that.
Thanks, Tips.
It's locked, all right.
Ah. Okay.
Woe to you, nations of hypocrites. For
Hey, what's
in
up?
front of you stands the tall
Oh.
queen. You
Can that be Doris Fletcher's voice? Where does it come from?
Probably the stage. Hi. Oh, she actually did drop something. Usually they don't. Cage. Don't know if I want to go down there. A gaggle of teenagers walked by my office and sounded like geese.
to her kindness and beauty. For now she hides in shadow, ugly as sin.
Like that kind of geese, or like. Man, I'm ready. I'm so ready to be attacked by a goose. I see people getting attacked by geese occasionally, and I'm just like, I'm so ready. I so want to punch a goose in the face. Yeah, I'm so ready for that to happen.
Sin. But when you burn and die, she will rise and be queen again. Will they adore me again?
Okay. Hey, there's a rat. Not hungry though. Okay, fair enough. Hi.
Who are you? You who dared enter my realm. Are you here to worship or mock me?
Actually, neither.
Here to put an end to the vampire epidemic, Miss Fletcher.
Ah. But Doris Fletcher is no more. She was consumed by this putrid flesh that now enshrouds her.
You feel anger for what happened to you, but I can help you. I'm a doctor, Miss Fletcher.
Doris Fletcher is no more. All that remains are the dreams of the queen she was, and the queen she'll be.
I'm not calling you queen.
Till then, all shall die, for that was her final wish. My blade, come to me, my servant. Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of she.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
She'll be the queen again once they all share her fate.
For some reason, he wouldn't swing. Ooh, I missed on that one. Okay, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. Okay, fair enough.
You killed my father. Prepare to die.
When the fuck did you become the Princess Bride? Okay, I'm about to die here. Ah, I did not mean to hit her with that. That's okay. Okay, there we go. I can't remember what button. There we go. I was gonna say what button like locks on again. Oh, come on! Why did you not leap forward a little bit further? Okay, he used the ability but didn't move. There.
Wait. I beg you, wait.
What?
I don't want to die.
And I did not come to kill you, Miss Fletcher.
But I'm going to.
Will you spare me then?
No.
Save this cadaverous carcass of mine.
Nope.
Does your heart beat a little faster now? You fancy me then, Doctor?
No, Miss Fletcher. My dead heart will beat for only one.
Ah! Is she pretty?
Who?
Is she sweet and tender?
To me, yes.
Oh. You're the vampire? Wow.
I hate her already.
I know.
You've known me for like
And this
30
is
seconds.
partly why you must be destroyed.
But you just said.
That I did not come here to kill you, yes. But I realize now that what you embody must be stopped.
Will I be remembered? Will you?
You were Doris Fletcher. The greatest actress of her generation. No one can take that from you.
Thank you. And farewell.
Farewell, Doris.
Bravo! So dramatic. I love it.
McCullum.
How strange I seem to find you whenever I'm inquiring about that skull infestation.
I mean you no harm.
I'm not here for you. But once I put all the pieces of the puzzle together, I'm sure we'll have a little chat, you and me.
Stay away from me, McCullum. You and all your war dogs.
That I can't guarantee, Dr. Reed. But I'll let you go. For now.
I should probably leave the theater right now.
Oh, there's an
The West
achievement.
End should be safe now. But London is not. It would be wise to benefit from the Ascalon's protection while I continue my research during the Great Hunt.
Okay, grab that. Grab this. And leave. There we go. Change my gamer score.
People want me dead. I need to leave now.
Skip the theater. Feel like I kind of. As I was
So
gonna
Doris
say.
just needed to be close to her audience to infect them. Contagion through skin. Very disturbing.
There we go. Oh, if I see any rats, I'll eat them for you guys. Now that I need them. So if I see people, stabby, stabby. Well, stabby, stabby. Okay. Nothing here. Let's go this way then. Nope, no more people. Understandable. Shame. But understandable.
Support the equality between men and women.
Hi.
Elizabeth, what are you doing here?
I've been formally asked to witness your triumph, my dear. After all, isn't it the natural role of a woman to support her man in victory?
But it's you who insisted I join the Ascalon.
Please
The hell?
forgive my giddiness. I'm just overcome by the thrill of finally being allowed within these hallowed halls.
You certainly have an inquisitive mind. It's quite something. Elizabeth Ashbury, Only you can make me smile in these difficult times.
And the same to you, Jonathan Reed. Now go have your little chat with the chairman. I can see he's practically bursting to hear your report.
Here's my problem with their love thing. Is that it feels like it came on way too quickly. Like, it just feels like, you know, out of nowhere, they're just like, oh, hey. It feels like there was, like, another chapter or two that was, like, cut from the game. Where, like, they had more interactions. Okay. Why is it telling me to go over there, though? Whatever.
Welcome back to the Ascalon Club, Lance-Bearer. Please, tell us the good news. Have you put an end to the epidemic?
My hypothesis was correct. Doris Fletcher was the source of the contagion in this part of town. She was probably the first to be infected.
And you cleansed her before the hunters, I've been told. Well done, Dr. Reed. You thrust your lance and pierced the very heart of the corruption.
But some questions remain.
The important thing is, we won a major battle for the survival of London. For that, we salute you.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, I have another task for you. One of the utmost importance. Perhaps even more so than the previous.
I'm listening.
It's time for you to perform a most sacred duty for the club. I want you to recruit a new vampire.
Recruit a new vampire? Are you sending me on some sort of diplomatic mission?
Not exactly. I want you to make Aloysius Dawson the Ekon he deserves to be.
I'm not sure I'm the best candidate for such a task.
I can hear the hesitation in your voice, Dr. Reed. I admire a man of principles. But in this matter, there is more at stake than your moral comfort.
It's not a moral question, Lord Redgrave. It's the responsibility of giving immortality to a man I barely know.
Nonsense. Aloysius has been a member of the Ascalon for years. This is but the fruition of a long-held plan.
How would you like me to proceed?
Aloysius is waiting for you at the Dawson estate. Once the deed is done, I'll join you there to celebrate this momentous occasion.
Before I go, I have a few questions.
All right, I'm listening.
Why Aloysius Dawson?
Because he is about to die. And he just may be the most influential man in England. After me, of course.
That's why I thought it was the old man. That's weird.
Does he know I'm coming?
He can't wait to become your progeny, Dr. Reed. Especially now that you have shown how strong your lineage is through your sister.
Did he choose me?
No, I did. My decision is very recent, to say the least, but it is entirely mine.
How would you like me to proceed?
Don't worry. Aloysius has had many years to prepare himself. He has studied our kind for decades.
In vampires, the White Wolf vampires, because I play the role-playing system a lot. One of the rules that the first vampire put out there was you cannot turn the young because they have not lived their life. But you should not turn the old because they've lived too much.
Is there any danger?
Our blood alters a mortal body so deeply that some don't survive the metamorphosis. They die for good. But Mr. Dawson has been preparing himself for a long time.
So shall I just let him drink my blood?
Yes. Aloysius will gratefully sup on your blood. His heart will slow, then stop, but he will rise again as one of us, an immortal.
You invited Lady Ashbury. Wouldn't that be breaking one of your cardinal rules? No women allowed.
Not allowed as members, no. But considering the circumstances, I thought you'd like to have her here to witness your triumph.
So it's a temporary admittance, then.
Something of a bargain, considering the crisis we're currently facing.
Goodbye, Lord Redgrave.
I'm very tempted of killing this man.
Are you all right, Jonathan?
Lord Redgrave has just ordered me to turn Aloysius Dawson, to make him my progeny.
I see. And how do you feel about this?
I'd like your advice on the matter.
The real question here is, why has his lordship given you this task?
Do you think it's some sort of trap?
Do you really want to know what I think about this?
I do, yes.
To make an immortal of a soulless blackguard like Aloysius Dawson will only lead to a disaster for London. The man is already dead inside.
Should I refuse? Perhaps politely suggest that Lord Redgrave turn the man into a vampire himself.
Don't you dare, my dear. According to what I've recently discovered, his lordship could kill you for even broaching the subject.
Really? Why?
I've recently found proof that the Earl of Bristol is of lesser lineage and only capable of creating skulls.
Interesting.
Please tell me more about your recent investigation.
As long as you lower your voice.
Are you sure your information about Redgrave is correct? He says he's the progeny of the great knight William Marshall, who lived some 9 centuries ago.
That's a lie. Lord Redgrave is unable to create anything but skulls, if the poor souls survive at all.
How can you be sure the information was correct?
I made the acquaintance of a most interesting informer while investigating your maker, from whom I learned the truth about Lord Redgrave.
Why so vindictive? You suddenly sound like you're angry.
Forgive me, Jonathan. I hate myself for it, but I feel such pride in my discovery. I'm afraid I just can't help it.
Which is?
He did serve William Marshall. And yes, the blood he covets as a token does truly belong to that legendary knight. But he was never his progeny. His lineage is not so noble.
What would you have me do about Dawson?
The man is dangerous. Did you know he plans to build a wall to separate the healthy rich from the sickly poor?
Yeah, I did.
Make him your progeny.
What would you do?
The man's dying already. Let the Reaper harvest the rotten fruit that is his soul.
What would happen if I made Dawson an Ekon like myself?
You would add a powerful immortal into a suffering world. An immortal who already craves authority.
Maybe I could teach him control, like you taught me.
No, goddamn
Lead him
no.
down the right path.
Mr. Dawson spent his life searching for a way to cheat death. I'm sure he has spent decades dreaming of how he'd spend eternity as a tyrant.
Goodbye for now, Elizabeth.
Goodbye, my dear. Please, be careful.
Okay.
It looks like vampires have to obey Mendel's laws when producing progeny. Powers pass from one generation to another. That's why Dawson wants me to sire him.
But yeah, that's one of the things like in White Wolf. And like the same thing with the power thing. It's called being like a generation, and it's closer you are to Cain, which was the first vampire. The lower your generation is, and the lower your generation is, the stronger you are. So being like a first gen, second gen, third gen is impossible because they were really like the first gen is Cain, second gen was his children, and Cain never had any more than like what was really stated for his children.
I cannot enter. I should find another way.
And then those children only had a certain amount of children, and those were the 13 original thirds. And then those ones had lots of children.
Blindfolded before being seated. Intriguing.
So for like example, in this retelling of things, it could be more than possible that your character is a fourth generation. 13 in White Wolf, going with the concept just because I'm talking about vampire stuff. A 13th gen is probably what that prince is. 13th gens have a problem where sometimes their children will become more human-like. They're not like this. They're not like, Oh, yeah, it's you. Okay. Yeah, they're more human-like. They're not as, feral. And you don't have to just drink vampire blood. In White Wolf, you have to, basically be dying and then drink vampire blood. You can just drink vampire blood as it is, and it just makes you stronger for a bit. But you can only take a small amount of it. Too much of it, and you start actually dying and becoming a vampire. So the bite alone doesn't turn you. Why did it... It was behind me. Okay, you're just telling me bad information now. Okay, that's fine. So it's that way. Yep. Okay. Question is, where does it actually want me to go? Like, as in, like, where did it actually want me to go? His mansion, obviously, but I mean, like, where? Slash, what was his mansion? I'm gonna go in here. There's no workbench in here? Or is it just down here? No, it's down here. Okay. Yeah, that's all done. I think it was this steak. That one's done. Okay. Upgrade everything. Even though I don't need it, upgrading is just a because I can kind of thing. Oh, I ran out of parts. Okay. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I thought there was one that I couldn't upgrade anymore. That's fine. Nothing's going to be better than the weapons I already have on me, but... Like, that one's a 30 stun, while the one I have on me is a 44. So maybe that would eventually be better. I don't know. That's also one of the reasons I'm doing this. The other one is the fact that I just have too much parts, so I might as well just upgrade everything. Okay. Okay, there we go. Is there any, what's them called, someone make? Potions or anything? Yeah, I can make a couple of these. I only have 2. Fair enough. Okay. Ah, yes. I forgot to recycle all this. I don't think it's going to give me any of the pieces that I needed, but... Yeah. But, hey, it's done. Okay. Oh, ouch. That's fine. I have to switch my stuff, and I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Aha, right here. So, left being heal. Right being... Oh, the other way around. Okay, yep. And the blood being on the other one. Yep. Am I slapping people around? Nah, that's pretty mean to me. Okay, switch to that. Okay. Yeah, I bet if it's that hot in there. Fan's always good. I currently have a fan going for myself. Trying to figure out where the heck the actual, like, quarantine zone is.
I think this passage could lead me close to Aloysius Dawson's mansion.
Oh, this. Oh, okay. This makes sense. Okay. Let's see here. Hello? Billy? I don't think there was anything in the chest. Go. No. That's locked. Not that. Buy more drugs. Kate. Nope, nothing there. Go downstairs. Fall downstairs, apparently. Oh, hey, buddy. Okay, fair enough. I can't see you anymore.
Show me your power, newborn.
Not sure why this guy's attacking me now, thinking about it. Aren't we on the same team? Yeah, now I'm confused. Thought we were on the same team. Hmm. I'm not actually independent, though. I'm working for, in this terminology, I am working for the Camarilla. Primarily because my girlfriend, that I have no clue how she became my girlfriend, nor why the characters have fallen in love so quickly, has encouraged it. I understand at the beginning that I was independent. And that's why he would be attacking me, and I totally was down with that. But now I'm actually kind of like working with them. So unless, you know, there is another group and he is like more Sabbat-esque, but then he kind of still has that same look that the other enforcer had, which was the guy, the Camarilla, using it as a terminology. It's his right-hand man, so I'm confused. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this would allow me to travel across. Or not. Hold on. This lowers it. Maybe, okay. I think I even know what I did wrong. I was never supposed to touch this one. That's the problem. I was never supposed to touch that one. Okay. Alright, guys. Oh, okay. That was... confusing? Okay, no, this is fine. This is fine. Let me just get the fuck away from you, huh? Just, get the heck away from you guys again. Ouch. Okay, nope, fair. Oh, okay, no, this is fair again. I'm not sure why, occasionally... Okay. Okay, you need to fuck off. So occasionally he just didn't, like, swing forward. He just, like, stayed still. Whatever. Okay. Seeing how that's the way I have to go. Like 90% sure of it. What is this way? This man's dead?
Louise's father was determined to find and save her.
Okay. I want to read that letter. Just one more time because I saw something. Okay. My name is Robert Teasdale. I read Robert and I saw the T something, and I thought that was my last name. That was close. Okay. Guess my new name is Robert Teasdale. You okay with that, Tammy? Tammy, now your new last name is Teasdale. Tammy Teasdale. Oh yeah, let's eat those rats.
I have this thirst for blood. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Well, the game changed. I'm eating them as fast as I can!
It is despicable. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable.
Also, that's our daughter.
Vampire or not, I'll never
This is
be
my
How dare you try forcing my daughter to marry you? You disgraceful being.
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here?
You're praying.
It's okay, my daughter. You are safe now. Talk to you in a moment. Just want to loot that stuff first. There you go.
Miss Teasdale, are you all right?
How do you know my name? Who are you?
My name is Dr. Reed. I managed to track you down thanks to your father.
So my father really was looking after me. This man, this vampire told me my father was dead. Is it true?
I'm afraid so, miss. I'm so sorry for your loss. But you are free to go, as your abductor is no more.
I suppose my jailer also killed my father, didn't he?
Thankfully, he did not search your father's corpse, where I found his notes describing where he might find you. You should read them.
I must find my father's body. He deserves a proper burial.
Goodbye, Miss Teasdale, and be careful. Until we meet again.
This will be pretty impressive when she gets out of here. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Guessing this is a store?
Good evening, Miss Price. How are you tonight?
Dr. Reed, I didn't know you had returned from the war. I had a new doctor when you left, but he's not as kind as you.
Always glad to see a former patient in good condition. It's been a long time.
Too long indeed. And as a token of my appreciation, I'll grant you the best price if you fancy buying anything from my humble shop.
Okay, let's start talking about random stuff.
What can you tell me about yourself, Miss Price?
I'm still managing my shop. The only difference is, since the quarantine, we're open at night. You, on the contrary, seem to have changed a lot.
Really? Have I changed that much? It must have been the war and the night shifts since my return.
Don't get me wrong, Dr. Reed, you're still handsome. Just maybe a little bit wiser, more serious. It suits you well.
Tell me more about yourself. No new fiancé? I remember you were hoping to get remarried. I'm sure you must have a few suitors.
Who would marry an old bat like myself with a grown daughter and a little business? As you know, I only fancy handsome men like yourself.
Have you noticed anything in particular in this part of town recently?
Other than you coming back to cheer me up? Nothing at all, Dr. Reed.
Does your daughter still worry you, Miss Price? I remember you were often concerned about her health when she was younger.
Have you not seen Carol since you returned? She's almost a young woman now. But she'll always remain my sweet little baby.
So you're less afraid?
Some things never change. Carol is still too clumsy for her own good. Sometimes her innocence puts her in real danger.
Why would her innocence put her in danger?
She does not realize how cruel life can be. Maybe I was a bad mother to protect her too much. My poor dear Carol.
You have every reason to be cautious, Miss Price. Especially in these difficult times.
Maybe you could talk with her, Dr. Reed. It would be nice to have a man here more often. We would both feel safer.
Do you know Aloysius Dawson?
Everybody knows him. He's only been to my shop once, though, looking for rare books and other intriguing antiques.
Did he buy something from you?
No, he left quickly. He almost laughed at my goods. Mr. Dawson may be a rich man, but you can't buy good manners.
But isn't Aloysius Dawson known for his philanthropy?
That was before his brother Robert died in an aeroplane crash. Since then, the remaining twin has turned into a heartless tycoon.
May I look at your goods, Miss Price?
It's always a pleasure to have you here, Dr. Reed. Take all the time you need.
I don't think there's anything I'm going to buy from her, but no.
I hope you can stay a little longer this time.
Okay. I didn't even see that woman sitting there.
Good evening, Miss Price.
Dr. Reed.
I'm Dr. Reed. Do you remember me?
Dr. Reed? Yes, of course. You are the doctor who healed me and my mum. Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Good to see you too, Carol. Are you all right?
Oh, yes. I did not hurt myself recently. I know how to take care of myself now. I'm almost a grown-up.
Why are you awake at night, Carol?
I am helping my mother in her shop. It's not easy, but I'm a grown-up now.
I'm sure your mother is grateful for your help.
I do the best I can. But I'm so clumsy sometimes. I drop things. I injure myself. It's a good thing my mother has the patience of an angel.
Why is work not easy? Is something or someone bothering you?
Oh no, most people are gentle with me. But I'm so nervous sometimes. I pay no attention and hurt myself. Good thing my mum learned first aid.
What can you tell me of the people living nearby?
I don't speak to many people, except our customers. It's not easy to make friends. And with the epidemic, it's even more difficult.
What can you tell me about the epidemic?
Some of our regular customers have left London. Some others only send their housemaids now. Everybody fears the contagion. I've even seen men with weapons.
Have you no friends at all?
No. Mr. Nithercote used to pass by and was always nice to me.
Does he not come by anymore?
No. Mum said he was weird. Always reciting poetry about a girl he'd met in Whitechapel. I wonder who this camellia may be.
Do you enjoy working with your mother?
Oh yes, Doctor. My mother raised me alone after my father died. We've always lived together, and she has always watched over me.
Do you remember your father?
No, I was just a baby then. My mother always told me how strong and good he was.
Do you ever think about getting married now you're a woman?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. Mum always says I'm still a child who has no idea how tough life can be. No husband would like a clumsy girl like me.
Have you ever met the famous Aloysius Dawson?
Yes, a very strange man. Not very nice.
What do you mean?
He said he was ready to pay good money for rare books, and then laughed at what we showed him.
Goodbye, Carol.
Oh, I am sorry, I can't help
I hope
you,
you
sir.
can stay a little.
Perhaps you should talk with
Good
someone.
evening, Miss Price.
You know you can call me Carolyn, my dear doctor.
Carol's gratitude is exemplary. She seems determined never to leave you.
I'm taking care of my daughter as well as I can. It's not always easy, but she's the best gift life gave me.
But she'll probably leave you someday to live her own life. Will that be difficult for you?
Why would she leave? Children sometimes stay with their parents until the end, for they know no one else will love them as much.
Jesus fuck, no, bad.
Goodbye for now, Miss Price.
I hope you can stay a little longer this time.
God damn it, don't like smother your kids like that. Let them like grow. I get the, like protecting them. Let's take you to a whole new level.
Good evening, sir.
When you're
May I
trying to
ask you
convince
what
them.
you're doing here at this late hour?
I'm conducting an investigation about the epidemic in this part of town.
And who are you, sir?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. May I ask who you are and why all the questions?
I'm Detective Inspector Charles Albright from Scotland Yard. And I don't find your answers convincing. What is a Pembroke doctor doing in the West End at this time of night?
I work for the Ascalon Club. Here is my permit to go freely about the city.
The Ascalon Club? You should have said so, sir. I must warn you, these streets are dangerous, and you'd better be careful.
Man, no, like trying to convince your kids that they'll never, or no one will ever love them as much as you do. Not something you should be doing.
What can you tell me about this district?
I'm the one asking questions, especially when there's a killer on the loose.
What killer?
I'm not going to discuss that with the civilians, sir.
Haven't I told you about the investigation I'm conducting? Perhaps I could help you.
All right, without giving you too much information, I'll tell you this. I'm convinced there is a homicidal maniac on the loose, using the epidemic to disguise his kills.
And what about the epidemic?
We both know the situation is critical, don't we, Doctor? Colleagues of mine die almost every day.
What are you really doing here?
I told you. I'm a detective inspector from Scotland Yard, investigating suspicious cases in the area.
Do you work alone?
Yes, the situation is difficult for the police. Many of us are sick, and since the summer strike, most men apply a work to rule on their patrols.
What about the situation in the East End? Why are there no police there to protect the civilians?
I know, it's a shame, but we just don't have enough men to cover the entire city.
Why are you investigating at night?
Criminals rarely act in daylight, you know. But since you are also a night worker, have you noticed anything strange which requires police attention?
I have noticed nothing odd. I'd like to report for agreement.
No, I've noticed nothing odd.
All right. But keep your eyes open, though.
Okay.
Tell me all you know about that homicidal maniac you're looking for.
I'm not even sure there is only one. The wounds are always the same, but the modus operandi varies. Sometimes violent and brutal, sometimes precise and swift.
How could different killers inflict the same wounds?
That's my main problem. If my theory is correct, maybe we're facing a group of individuals sharing the same violent tendencies. Perhaps a sadist cult.
Do you know anything in particular about a man called Aloysius Dawson?
Who doesn't know the man? I think he intervened personally to put an end to the police strike of last August.
What else can you tell me about him?
Aloysius Dawson is exactly the kind of powerful and influential man who could commit murder and get away with it, with just one phone call.
What are you investigating, exactly?
I currently have a few missing persons cases. Mr. Tadao Kimura and Miss Louise Teasdale. I'm afraid they may have been abducted by my mysterious maniac.
Tell me about Louise Teasdale.
She's a waitress. Her father reported her missing. We don't have enough men to search for her, sadly.
Do you have any idea where she could be?
No. But I feel she's been abducted. She went to a pub a few nights ago and vanished. I thought about the sewers, but I'm not equipped for such an investigation.
Tell me about Mr. Kimura.
Mr. Kimura is a businessman who has been missing for a few days. He didn't go home, didn't go to work, didn't go back to his family.
Where was he last seen?
Mr. Kimura was last seen at the Royal Observatory in Greenwich. I followed a possible lead in the West End, but I found nothing.
Goodbye, Detective Inspector Albright.
Goodbye, Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Okay. I don't know why my character didn't tell me. Oh, yeah, I saw her, actually. Everyone else just saw that man teleport, right? Is there two of them? No, one has a tie, that one doesn't. Okay. They look awfully similar.
Good evening, sir. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. Do you need my help?
Yes, please. Would you be kind enough to tell me what the time is?
That's all you need to know.
Well, is it not important to know? As important as where you are? Or who you are?
I suppose you're right. And who are you then, sir?
I am Agamemnon Baker. Like my brother, I think we need to leave this city immediately. And my brother and I rarely agree on anything.
May I ask what you're doing outside at this hour of night?
I don't know. You should ask my brother instead. It was his idea in the first place.
You must have your own ideas.
From what I have managed to understand, I guess we're supposed to wait here. Waiting for someone to come.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
It's the only place I've considered myself happy. Or at least that's what I believe. Unfortunately, it's time to leave.
Why is that?
Because I'm not feeling happy here anymore. Are you?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
For you. It's a good
I went
thing
yes.
to have a clear idea of where you stand concerning crucial questions. Don't you think?
I would 100% yes.
May I ask why you've not gone already, if you're so exasperated by this long wait?
I believe fear is holding us back. My brother would have said it's laziness, but it's just because he's prouder than I am.
What can you tell me about your brother?
He's older than me, I think. But the important thing is that I really hope I'll die before him. Grief would just kill me, you know?
Is that all?
Pericles is very attached to this city, and without my insistence, he would never leave this place. We don't often agree on anything, you see?
Who are you waiting for, exactly?
The more I think about it, the more I believe it's not exactly a person we are waiting for.
But what else could it be, then?
I don't know. A feeling? An event? An impulse? How can I tell? Something that would allow us to leave this trap.
I'm afraid I'm not following you. What kind of trap are you talking about?
Have you ever felt like life trapped you in a role that does not fit you? That you are not in your place? That sort of trap.
Trap? And you think leaving London will free you?
At least it will give us the chance to be free. That's more than our present situation. Hope, Doctor. Hope is what truly drives mankind.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
You should ask that question to my brother instead. Personally, I've not seen Aloysius for many years.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Baker.
Okay, where's the... I'm going to go to the garbage can. I'm going to find the other baker. Hello, sir. Where's the other baker? There you are.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I be of assistance?
Dr. Reed? Dr. Reed?
Is there anything wrong?
No, it's just... your name sounds familiar. And your face. Have we met before?
I think I would remember. So I suppose the answer is no.
That's odd. I'm certain I've already heard of you. My name is Pericles Baker. Does that mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not, sir. But it's a pleasure to meet you anyway.
The pleasure is mine, I guess. I only wish I could remember when it was that we met.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Baker. What are you doing out here in the middle of the night?
We are waiting. Waiting for someone.
And why are you waiting for this person?
Because we need to leave this city. As soon as possible.
Why do you want to leave the city?
I'm not really sure.
Can you tell me anything about this district?
As you like asking questions so much, would you allow me to ask you one first?
Please, be my guest.
Do you like this city?
I know we are not living in the most peaceful of times, but I have learned to appreciate London's complexity.
Yes, me too. This city tests us. It invites us to find ourselves, to discover our true nature scattered throughout its dark streets.
But what if we don't like what we find?
Do we ever know who we are? I wonder sometimes. Or maybe it is the journey to find out who we are that changes us.
And what do you do, sir? For a living, that is.
I stopped working when I decided to leave. When I realized what I wanted. Wanted something this city can't provide.
But what were you doing before you took this decision.
Does it really matter anymore? Considering the past seems so pointless to me. I have lived in this city all my life, and now I think it's over.
Tell me more about why you want to leave London, then.
I just don't belong here anymore. I had to convince my brother to leave London because I know we need to find another life out of the city.
Wait. Your brother said that he was the one.
Pericles, tell me why your brother disagrees with your presence here.
Agamemnon is naive sometimes. Although don't consider him a fool, sir. He is often more lucid than me.
At least you both have the same difficulty explaining what you're doing, and for what reason.
But is that not a common problem for all mortals?
What can you tell me about your brother?
If you are searching for a pleasant chat, you should speak with him instead of wasting your time with me. He's always been the more gentle of us.
That's it? That's all you can tell me about him?
For the time being, true kindness is the most valuable quality, my good sir.
Who are you waiting for? I'm sure he has a name.
I really can't answer that question, since I don't know that person.
And why is that?
This person is mostly my brother's acquaintance. I don't even know his real name. Only that this man could help us leave this city once and for all.
But why would you need this person's help to leave London anyway?
Well, I thought we should have left this cursed place already, but my brother convinced me to stay a while longer.
What?
Here we are.
What the fuck is going on here? He like 100%. The brother was like, oh yeah, I don't want to be here. I hate this fucking place. I had to convince my brother to leave. Now he's saying the exact same things.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
I've heard this is a man who has searched for his place in the world for a long time. I hope he found it.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
Hello again, Dr. Reed.
And then like, oh my god, those two brothers, they both want to leave, according to the fucking shit. That is so confusing. Yeah, that is confusing as fuck.
Cards never lie, but they are never easy to read. Jonathan Reed. At last we meet. The cards warned me you would visit tonight.
I beg your pardon, sir. Do I know you?
Of course you do. Our mutual friend, Dr. Swansea, can't speak highly enough of you. My name is Usher. Usher Talltree.
You are the leader of the Brotherhood, are you not?
Primate of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, to be precise. I'm really glad we met tonight. I love it when the cards tell me a truth.
The cards told you to expect me.
Yes, they tell me everything. They told me that you struggle hard not to take too many lives.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood?
I really don't know. I don't often go outside. And when I do, it's usually to quite distant destinations.
So you see nothing in the stars for me? You're a poor fortune teller, then?
Oh, I can tell you many things, but they will only concern you, not the city. For example, I know that you offered your sister the final rest she asked for.
Do the cards speak of my Mary?
No. It's the burning aura of guilt that precedes you everywhere you go.
Can't
read my fortune.
You have been chosen, Jonathan. I see on you the mark of a strong being, so powerful it needn't even reveal its strength.
Tell me about yourself. What do you do here, besides turning cards in the middle of the night?
I'm for most a charlatan. For a few, I'm a vampire. And for you, I'm the primate of St. Paul's Stole.
Some believe you to be a vampire. Who?
The guard of Bryant, who else? For a time, they sent spies to observe my activities, and they even broke into my home to gather proof.
Did they steal anything from you?
A personal notebook they quickly took to their headquarters. All they had to do is to look at me. I'm aging. What better and definite proof that I'm not an immortal?
Do you want your notebook back?
If you ever find it, I'd be glad to have it back, of course. I do ask one thing, though. Do not read it, Jonathan. Some secrets are not meant to be revealed, even to immortals.
For how long have you been?
probably going to read it.
It was 15 years last year.
What do you make of Dr. Swansea?
Edgar is a brilliant and dedicated man. A man of his time, sometimes a little muddled, but always looking for new paths and new concepts.
Can you read the cards for me?
Are you sure you want to know what they will reveal?
Yes, I am.
It will cost you 150 shillings.
Sure.
Here is the money.
Love. Pure and unseen. Untold. The two hearts love each other without knowing it. Without daring to admit it.
Okay, that didn't really tell me anything. Seeing how I apparently know this.
Can you read the cards for me?
Put the money on the table then, Jonathan. And open your mind.
I've already done
Perhaps
that.
later. How do you measure the amount of blood on my hands?
I told you. The cards always tell the truth. Well, most of the time.
Is it possible to tell me my future?
A vampire's fate is much more delicate to read, Doctor. But I can try.
All right. Let me hear it.
The walls of your prison have already been raised, Jonathan. But you will freely accept to be locked inside, full of hope for a better day.
I would rather not know. How did you learn about Mary? And spare me the hocus-pocus parlor tricks. The truth, now!
Swansea told me. Don't look at me like that. His task is to observe and gather information about vampires. He had to tell me about Mary.
She was no longer the sister I knew. She had changed. Hateful and bitter. She was determined to destroy our entire family.
She returned as a force of evil, Jonathan. In putting an end to her misery, you also protected many innocent souls.
How do you measure the amount of blood on my hands?
I told you. The cards always tell the truth. Well, most of the time.
Is it possible to tell me my...
Vampires...
Missed one.
May I ask you about the Brotherhood?
Of course. But I must warn you that there are some subjects we consider taboo, in spite of our fondness and acceptance of your kind.
I know there is no love lost between the Guard of Bryant and the Brotherhood. What caused this rift?
It was 1801. The Brotherhood was stronger then, a strength that made them hungry for ever greater power. An argument divided them, and the wound never healed.
What was the nature of the disagreement?
The problem was that both sides considered themselves the legitimate heirs of the original Brotherhood. We divide up the books, the relics, not always fairly or with consideration.
Who founded the Brotherhood?
That's precisely the kind of question I cannot answer. It is delicate and may reveal some of our secret traditions.
So you're not just a club of academics and scholars?
Once upon a time, very long ago, the Brotherhood did more than simply study the vampires. They took actions to eliminate the more ferocious and corrupted.
Is there anything you could tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
Aloysius Dawson? Yes, of course. We met on several occasions. With time, he got deeper and deeper into the occult.
He's not the only one. It's been quite the fashion for several decades. The Golden Dawn, for instance, is just one example.
True. Aloysius was a member of the Golden Dawn until 1900. Then his thirst for dark knowledge grew. I'm talking forbidden texts, readings which blackened his heart.
Goodbye, sir. Until we meet again.
I rarely wander, yet it amuses me to converse with your kind. A red river, a song in the dark, the whispers of a sun. So many signs to
I was thinking if maybe it did something, but didn't seem to. Okay, so I'm only missing Mr. Top Hat. Okay. Hey, there's a place right here. Safe house. No. Check the money. Cool. Not going to build any of those, but hey, at least now I know I have food. I kind of want to go to sleep. So that way I can level up the character a bit. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Try to figure out what's happening there. There was a weird noise coming from the side of me. It's just Kashka. She's playing with a bag. It's easy me to be level 24. Okay. Okay. There we go. Level 25. Problem is that these have to like be like put on, like, oh, cast at 0. Yeah, but the problem is it doesn't. It's yeah, it doesn't cost anything, but pretty sure you still have to press a button to do it. And it's maybe there is multiple buttons. I'm just like, because I have never grabbed more than one. Yeah, let's find out which one's the cheapest and just start taking like really cheap stuff. Okay, 600. Yeah, okay. It's under 1,000. Start getting some of the stuff that's under like 1,000. Under 1,000? Yeah, stick with under 1,000. Okay, we're not taking that one. Not taking that one. Nope, not yet. But I am going to do something before accepting this and running away. Which is figuring out what everything else is going to cost, roughly. And actually, like, write it down. Okay, there we go. Obviously, yeah. That was going to be more than... Oh, yeah, let's not do that. Yeah, this one's good. Okay. Okay, so let's go to here. And I'm just going to start doing math. That way I can write down somewhere that it's going to cost me blank amount to do all the stuff. So that's 13. Plus... Are these the same? Yes. Okay. So no matter what, it'll be 2,000. Plus 27. Plus 34. Plus I'm trying to see when it would unlock. But it doesn't actually say. Okay. 13 plus 2 plus 27 plus 34 3,000 plus 45 plus 6 1 2 3 450 and 6 Ooh, this is already a lot of points. I'm already at like 48. $65. That's done. And 3,000. So, 73 and change. $80 and change. 80,000 and change. Give me a second. I have to. It's really warm in here, so I'm just trying to cool down a bit. Okay. So this one's 6,000 at the end. Level 5 and 6,000. And level 5 and 6,000. Which I would safely believe that all of them are the same. So 1, 2, 3 plus okay. It would not be a problem if I could actually check this stuff without having to be asleep, so. So far, a ridiculous amount of points. I'm looking at 128,000 just at this moment. Okay, my fingers are clicking the wrong sections here, and I'm really messing this up. That's okay. I'm fixing it. Okay. Two, 3. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Try and be fast about this. Okay, that's all done. One, 2, 3, 4, 42. Six, 12. So let's get that down first so I don't have to keep remembering. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Four. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With the 200 extra. Okay. And I think it's just this last one. Three, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18. So I'm going to write down the 18 first, and then that's the 9. So 18 and 9. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Give me a moment here. I need to make a new layer of text. Add. Let's just put it right here. I will make that smaller in a moment. Okay. Let's go with 25. That should be okay. Hopefully it's not too, There we go. Let's go with also changing that slightly to rename it to Vampyr. Well, you know what that's for. Key. And then we'll go. I don't know how I spelled that wrong. Key. We'll just slightly bigger. There. Hopefully that works out. Doesn't look bad. From what I can tell. Hey guys. Yeah, you can only have... Oh, you can have 4? Okay. So then... What I want to do... And you can have an ultimate. I don't have an ultimate yet. Okay. That's perfectly fine. Creates a barrier absorbing direct damage until it fades or destroyed. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. Okay, I'll stick with this. I think I probably will switch to Spring Out for one of the other abilities, but that's okay. Is it in a cooldown because I just moved it? Makes sense, I guess. Okay. Here's a good question. Where the fuck's this place? Here? Question mark? No, that's that. Why am I not doing my little dodgy thingy? Why press B? I'm also unable to pull out my knife. Interesting. Oh, because this is like a neutral zone. That would make sense. Okay. Where's that girl?
The Spanish flu is not the only hidden killer around here.
Yeah, this is definitely going back to the sewers. I don't want to go in there. That's interesting. Okay. So that's where I walked out of. Let's get down here and... Well, at least now that's been unlocked. Yeah, I'm on Whitechapel, that's what I thought. Let's see here. Besides you. Okay. No, it's not showing up. Fair enough. I need to get rid of this marker and the other one. Where's the other marker? Right there. Okay. Instead of this, how about that? Yeah, it's that way. Yep. I'll go do this. Yeah, it's not being that. And they blow up. I thought there was a way to actually save the game. Guess not.
Who distribute flowers at this hour of night?
Mr. Bates.
Evening, Doctor.
Have you heard anything about Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
Not really.
A man such as yourself, knee-deep in the muck of Whitechapel, must know more. Speak now.
Heard it closed after the owners died. Refugees don't want to come to Whitechapel no more. Scared, I hear.
You sound disappointed.
As long as she was there at the dispensary, it attracted more immigrants and kept my place full. Such a shame.
Why am I not convinced?
Maybe it's because you lack faith. Being a skeptic must be useful for a man of science.
How are conditions in Whitechapel at present?
The way this sickness is spreading, I don't think there'll be enough new bloods to replace those tenants I'm losing from this bloody thing.
Goodbye, Mr. Bates. Mr. Bates.
Evening, Doctor.
This button. You know what? Let's do this. Let's eat this guy.
Was I that evil to deserve such punishment? My only regret is that no one will mourn me. For I have never been loved.
Okay.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many.
Let's check out quickly. She still has stuff. I can give her. She has a cold. Sure.
Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial. Good evening, my dear colleague.
You look ill, Miss Swanborough. I wonder if your concoction will do the trick.
I have no doubt it will. But I'm not against a second opinion, Dr. Reed.
Well, there you have it. Take this remedy, but be discreet. It may damage your business otherwise.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Okay.
Gangs are rude in this neighborhood, if you ask me.
This way. Why did it disappear? Weird. Guess it wants me in there?
It's locked.
That's weird. Maybe the back way. Yeah, okay. Yep. Go through these doors. Go this way. Oh, okay, you said. Hey, stop it. No, stop it, I said. Okay, so up here. Oh, hey, what you doing? Yeah. Shut your pothole. Oh, it's this place.
I will
okay.
return later.
Why later? Why not now? I slept.
I cannot enter.
Weird. Okay, well then I guess that one's pointless to do for now. Okay. I'll be heading home. Well, by home I mean the hospital.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many. Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
Just trying to do math here. I think I got another, like, 40 minutes or so. I think I'll be jumping off.
Most of them don't speak English. How am I supposed to interview them?
Okay.
Don't you know better?
Oh, hey.
You London vamp!
Okay. Oh, that guy's not dead. Oh, hey. That actually helps get up there. So that one time I could have jumped up to grab those guys. At least I got some stuff done. Okay, let's go this way.
Over there!
Guys only give me about 5 experience every time I kill one of them. So if I was just going based off of killing them, I'd be here for a while. Yep.
It's locked, all right.
Okay. That guy's now gone. So I'll need a lot of experience, but like I said, I could heal up some of the people. That would give me a decent amount of experience. And then if I eat a bunch of people once they're up higher, that would also give me a bunch of experience. Okay. Thought that was a person, this bush. But it's not. But these are people. There we go. Okay, those guys are all dead. I'll head back. Well, there's somebody screeching around here, and I should probably just kill him. Hey, buddy. Hard day at work? There we go. Put him out of his misery. Oh, hey, how you two doing?
This one's mine!
go. Okay. Talk to him. You wanted to talk to me?
What news, Jonathan? I've heard you've now joined the vampire elite of London.
Did Elizabeth tell you?
So it's Elizabeth now. My. Things are moving quickly. I turn my back for a moment and away you go.
Yeah. Seems like it, doesn't it?
Have you seen Lady Ashbury recently?
Yes, she popped in yesterday. Told me about your new friends in the West End.
Just a courtesy visit, then?
Yes. And no. She was en route to the docks, I think. Following a lead concerning your maker.
How's the situation, Pembroke?
We're still holding out. Question is, for how long? What we really need is hope, Jonathan. Hope for a better tomorrow.
I may have found the source of the contagion. Doris Fletcher, the actress. Thankfully, in the end, she was destroyed by fire.
Really? Oh, please, do tell me more.
Doris was a heavily mutated skull. Almost a new breed entirely. It's as if the disease had completely altered her mind and body. Highly contagious.
As if the disease had taken control of her will?
Yes. Once a beautiful and brilliant woman, she became motivated by hate alone.
Oh, she was a beauty. I met her when she visited the hospital to cheer up the sick. Too bad the fire destroyed her. But it was probably for the best.
Have you heard of similar cases?
No, I don't think so. Except, perhaps, it reminds me of an old report from the Brotherhood. Well, more an article, really.
What was it about?
The author, a friar, referred to a rare form of contagion in a skull he observed during the Black Death. The carrier was always female. They called them Icors.
I'll come back later. Thank you, Edgar.
Always a pleasure to see you, my friend.
Okay, I'm gonna have to actually look this up, I'm pretty sure. Because I doubt anyone actually has it just laying around their room.
Locked, all right.
But we'll see. Or it could just be there.
Southwark. My departure for France as a promising student. My return as a brilliant surgeon. About to be killed. Transformed.
Okay. Yeah, just out of curiosity. Do quick maths, not hard maths here. 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So if I were to eat everybody here, I'd get about 31. $32, $33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, probably 50, 55, but yeah, let's go 55 for sure. 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Can't eat them all because some of them are really super powerful, but just trying to get the general idea. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. I have to spread my cap. 34, 35, 36. So 36. So 136. So I'd still be shy. But that's okay. I need to find 2 people in Whitechapel, and then her in West End. Let's go to Whitechapel first. But if I ate everybody right now, if I could, I wouldn't be able to, but if I did, it would be about 139, 140, probably a little bit more, but not quite at the numbers we're looking at needing, but so we're looking for Richard and her. I think she's the mute, isn't she? Okay. Yep, we're on the right way. Or at least I thought I was going the right way. Maybe it was just up here. There should be a pass through, is what I'm trying to say. Weird, I guess not. No, I guess not. Okay, I thought there was. Now let's see the... What button is to zoom in and out? This one. I have to go this way. $5 or shillings or tacos. Okay. I should do that after I'm done streaming as well.
Easy does it, boys.
Update my gamer score on Discord.
I'll put it in.
Okay. Just go through here and then down. Boom. I'm pretty sure I have to go north. Oh, no. I don't want to go this way. I need to go this way? I believe it's this way. Wait, no, this is bringing me back in a circle. How did I do this? I think I went the wrong directions. What happened? Okay. Kill this guy. Oh, underneath the bridge. I'm like, where is that noise coming from? Okay. There's a guy down here.
We have to stop him.
That is now in my possession. Yeah, we go back upstairs. Go and kill this guy. Oh, there's two of you. But you have your misery first. Okay. I keep pressing that one. It's actually this one. Yeah, we'll go this way.
It's locked.
Okay. Maybe I should try to unlock it. Okay. Oh, yeah. Safe house. Or we'll just exit out this part of the safe house. Yeah, it's like down here. you're not the person. None of you guys are the people. There we go. Okay, so I'm looking for the one girl. Pretty sure she's this way. Nope. Okay, that was her, but this person was the other. Okay.
Good evening.
So where is she?
And good evening to you too, my good sir. Can I be of any help?
Do you need medical attention, sir?
It may be wise to let you prescribe me something. I don't feel like I should.
I understand your appetite for words and macabre beauty, sir. But you should be more careful.
The nutrition of my mind is more important than my physical health. But I appreciate your concern, sir.
Okay.
Did you know the Mute Florist is a member of a secret society?
No, I didn't. But I thank you for this information, sir. For it only enriches the mystery surrounding the precious camellia.
Are you not curious? Is there not more you wish to know?
That girl has not an ounce of malice in her. Whatever she may be hiding, it's certain to be for the benefit of most, if not all.
I fear you are a hopeless romantic, Mr. Mythical.
Guilty as charged, Dr. Reed.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
I imagine we are all part of some nightmare without beginning nor ending. If only the dreamer could awake.
I'll leave you alone, sir.
Okay, let's go talk to her.
Hello again, miss. Tell me, Camellia, how are things now the dispensary is closed? Very well. Goodbye, then.
Yeah, I don't know what he expected. But yeah, she's ripe for the picking if I can get to level 5. Num 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 num. Yeah, I think when I get to 5, I'm going to start eating a lot of people. Okay, so where is that other person? She was originally in the whatchamacallit, the graveyard. But I didn't see her when I went through the graveyard last. Oh, it's a rat. It's like, what the hell? Okay. That was weird music. Okay. Let's figure out where she is. Her name first. Okay. Stop, please. Yeah, so she's at the, yeah. Huh. Where in Whitechapel? It says that she's just in like Whitechapel. It's like doesn't tell you where. She's right here. Apparently she's between these two things. So let's go through this gate. I'm gonna say she's not, though. Oh, no. I have to go this way. Okay. Yeah, it's saying that she's right here. Clearly she is not. Okay, I'm trying to look for a certain corpse. So apparently she, according to like one of the pictures, she actually does sometimes like check one of the corpses. So I'm trying to see if maybe...
I'm so sorry.
Is that her right there? There, it's her right there. Ha ha. Hi.
Good evening, Xiaoshu.
Wang Shanghao, Dr. Reed. It's good to see you again.
What are you doing with your time, now that you're back in Whitechapel?
I've decided to help the poor and sick of the neighborhood by handing out medicine.
That's very charitable of you. But why do it at night?
I've noticed that the most desperate people tend to go out after dark. Hence my presence, to help them when I can.
Giving out medicine? How can you afford to do that?
I am a rich widow, Dr. Reed. My departed husband left me enough money to last the rest of my life. I can spend some on those who don't have any.
Why don't you move to a better neighborhood?
I thought about it, I confess. To go back to the same empty home every day still hurts me a lot.
Why stay here then?
I am a woman of habit, Dr. Reed. And for now, I am happier being useful in a familiar place than I would be anywhere else.
How do you feel now that you're back in Whitechapel?
I've decided to follow your advice, sir. I won't forget the dead, but my efforts will be for the living.
Do be careful. These streets can be as dangerous as that terrible place where we first met.
That's true. And maybe it's the best reason to help people around here.
I don't know how I just lost that. Okay.
Your departed husband.
Of course I do. I'll never forget my beloved Matthew, but how do I put it? Now I miss him more than I want him back.
I know what you mean. And I think it means you're getting better.
Maybe death will take me the way it took Matthew. Without warning and without mercy. But until then, I live on.
How do you feel now that you're back in Whitechapel?
I've decided to follow...
Do be careful.
That's true.
Kim?
How do you feel? Physically speaking, I mean.
I don't...
You should recover quickly.
Thank you, Doctor.
Goodbye for now.
Yeah, sometimes those piss me off, the ones where it's like, you're talking and all you're doing is talking, and then all of a sudden, somehow you've just like lost out on an opportunity to gain the knowledge. And it's like, oh, sweet. Okay. I think I'm going to be going back to my family's estate. And then once at my family's estate... Oh, wow. It's way down there. Never mind. By never mind, I mean I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to be heading towards the marker. Opening the family safe. And then once I've done that, I think then on I'm going to call it. Who's the other person that's sick? You. That, which is right there. Nice. Also, I actually will talk to her because
Good evening,
I haven't talked to her yet.
How have you been since you returned home?
Dr. Reed. Oh, thank God you returned safely from these awful streets. I was so worried about my father that I left without thanking you properly.
Please don't mention it, miss.
Good. I found him, you know. My dad. Or what was left of him. I think my abductor intended to do the same thing to me.
What do you do for a living, Miss Teasdale?
Before my kidnapping, I was a waitress in a pub. Now I'm unemployed.
Were you fired?
No. It's just that after my recent experience, I don't feel like I can go back to my normal life. I need to do something useful.
Be very...
You killed my kidnapper by yourself, didn't you?
What do you...
Dad always told...
What can you tell
I don't
me?
think I
never
care
really
too
liked
much.
that pub.
What exactly don't you?
People here are contemptuous and
Yeah, this one more
Why
stuff.
did your father feel guilty? He seemed so eager to welcome you back, as though he'd done something wrong.
last time we saw each other, we had a terrible argument. I left the house and ended up in a pub. That's where the vampire met me. Dead drunk.
I see.
We argued a lot, me and Dad. But I always came home. I'm sure that's why he went to find me. He knew something bad had happened.
Your father never gave up on you. In the end, he risked everything to save the daughter he loved.
Yeah, that was my dad. Tough bastard, just like me. Even if I'd broken his leg, he would have gone looking for me.
What do you mean?
That last argument we had, it was more of a fight, actually. He slapped me and I kicked him hard in the balls.
Louise, tell me what you really think about your father's sacrifice to save you.
I'm proud he went after me. I forgive him all his harsh words, all his bloody attitudes. I only wish I could tell him how much I loved him.
Yes. It can be traumatic, not having the chance to say goodbye to those we love.
Yes, Doctor. And there's no treatment for that type of pain, isn't that right? That may be the last thing my father taught me.
Louise, what can you tell me about the vampire who captured you?
The little fucker claimed he'd fallen in love with me. That he wanted to spend eternity with me. Not a bad idea. At least that's the way it seemed at first.
Really? Did you consider accepting his proposal?
Well, immortality. Not a common wedding gift, is it? I think he just wanted to have his way with me. Can vampires even fuck, Doctor?
What? Well, I really can't answer that. Well, since they are creatures of blood, physically speaking, I suppose an erection is possible, but
Don't be embarrassed, Dr. Reed. I was just asking.
You seem to cherish your father a great deal.
Dad was the best. Kept an eye on me, but let me make my own mistakes. Louise used to say, mistakes are the best teacher. You would have liked him.
I'm sorry you didn't have the opportunity to say goodbye.
That's all right. He's buried in consecrated ground now. Nothing bad can happen to him.
What can you tell me about Aloysius?
Never heard of it.
Really?
He a big
Goodbye, Miss Teasdale.
It's been your house,
Okay. Let's get out of here. On the road again. Trying to find something that my father left me long ago. Oop. Oh hey, loot. Bunch of opium. I want to go probably just straight. Hey guys.
Please, sir. Can't let you through. Murderous bastard!
Okay, well. Yeah, like this is straight. Keep going. Okay, and then I need to go. Oh. He's mine. Ow, get off of me. Rude. Hey. Stop that. You're all mine. You want all the experience. Ooh, that was like 35 experience there. Excellent. Whew. Okay, there we go. I like the jump ability just because I can actually close the distance. Yeah, something like that, Tammy. Yeah, it's definitely what we're gonna have. Oh, you. Yeah, once I'm done, getting the, to my father's safe. And then I was actually going to jump off and start maybe cooking something. Or at least getting something pulled out so that it's easy to cook when you get home. Okay. Do. Okay, so it's over there. Right enough. Okay. 50 away. Hey guys.
See them fancy clothes? This one's very bad.
Okay. Going to this door. Drop that. Open the chest. I keep running past. An expensive watch. That's it. Yeah, it seems disappointing. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, just punched my mic by accident. And just put that back. It's weird that I can only have 2 of these ones, but I can have like 4 of these ones. I have 4 of these ones, but only 2 of these ones. That's weird. Yeah, accidentally slapping my mic around, but yep, slapping my mic around. Okay. In damage or absorb blood. Ooh. I have to go absorb blood here. Maybe I'll go damage, absorb blood. Like I did with my other one. Theoretically, this one's actually better. Interesting. Yeah, that's actually kind of interesting. This one's better. And I'll put this one here instead. Okay. Was this a special weapon or just a weapon in general? Just a random weapon. Okay. Well, I do hope everyone enjoyed, though. I'm going to be jumping off now. If you did enjoy this, you could check me out live on Twitch. Or you could check me out on my archive on YouTube under The Relentless Undead. If you want to, you can also join our community Discord. It should be linked below. And yeah, I do hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be seeing you guys next time. Until next time.